Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. And I'm opening the packages that I received from my Amazon wish list. And I'm noticing that this is not exactly what I had on my wish list, but a friend of mine knew that I wanted to uh, this backsplash that I'm going to be creating from this peel and stick wallpaper. Uh, I'm going to put it over my stove. Uh, it's going to go from the end of that wall right there over the stove all the way to the end of this right there. So this whole wall is going to have that peel and stick, but I'm going to do it with, I'm going to put it on, instead of me putting the peel and stick on the wall, I'm gonna use plywood, and I'm gonna make the plywood like hanging a picture. So a friend of mine gifted me with these hooks to put on the back of the plywood, and I'm gonna say that this is part of what it is that's gonna go on the back of. Well, this is gonna attach to the wall. This is gonna attach to the wall, and this is gonna be like a. Let me open one. Well, okay. You gotta go through a lot opening this. Uh-oh, I got it. Okay, those are screws falling out. But, okay, so this goes into the wall, sticking it into the wall like that. And this hooks onto it. So the plywood is gonna have this attached to it, and this is going to go into the wall to make sure that it can hold the plywood up. And these are prongs, so these are not really big holes that will go into the wood. And before I leave this apartment, I'll make sure that if I have any holes in the wall where I hung pictures or whatever, I'll fix that before I leave. Okay, so I'm going to open this one next. And this one is from the Amazon wish list. Okay, fixing that over there. Okay, so let me open this. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Someone took me out on a date for my birthday. Even though my birthday was April the 2nd, they knew that I needed some type of love shown to me, and they took me out. Okay, so this is what came in the mail from my Amazon wish list, and this is the backsplash that I wanted for the kitchen counter. I'm going to open this and show this to you guys. I mean, did I say backsplash? This is a cutting board. This is a cutting board. So, I know this look odd to you guys, but look, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. It's just a simple cutting board that it's gonna stay on here, and it's not removable. I mean, well, it's removable, but it'll just stay there. So anytime I want to, cut up my vegetables or cut up whatever it is that I'm doing here in the kitchen, that's what is going to be cut on instead of a kitchen counter, because sometime I'll get a plate and I'll cut up uh, different things from the plate, and then I'll put it on, just cut up vegetables and whatnot. But anyway, thank you so much. And this comes from Greg. Greg, thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting me that cutting board. And I really do appreciate it. And it's going to come in handy instead of me using a plate or the countertop cutting things up. So, okay, so the next thing I had only 4 packages. So that was 2. Let me see. 1, 2. Oh yeah, that was 2. And this is the last one, the last package. Let's see what's in this. It's kind of heavy. It sounds like glass. I don't remember ordering anything with glass. Okay, so here's a package. Okay, well, there's 2 things in this big package. Well, let's open these things up and see what it is. Okay, so this is from Nancy, and I'm going to open this up and I'm going to see what it is. Let's start with this small package first. Oh, I bet I know what this is. I know this was really simple, guys. This is really simple. I want to ask you guys, let me show you something. Do y'all keep y'all grocery bags so that you can use them as trash bags like I do? Let me show you. I've been keeping them, like when I get my groceries, I keep all of the bags in one of the other bags. But it makes it real big and bulky. And sometimes, being that I have a small apartment, sometimes it's hard to, have a space for it. So you ball it up. You ball the bags up and you put them in here and you stuff them down inside of there. And being that I have this baker's rack, you can put them on side of the rack, and then let me show you guys. And then, okay, but you hang it right there like that. And let me show you how you do this. It comes from the bottom, and you pull it from the bottom when you want to take one out. But I have all of these that's going to fit inside here. So thank you, Nancy. That's one of the things that Nancy gifted me with. Let's see what this is. Oh, I know what this is. This is that mat that I wanted for underneath the sink. You see how I have everything underneath the sink that's on top of the wood? Now, say for instance, if I ever experience water leak in my sink, or if one of my a container down underneath the sink leaks or whatever, it won't leak on the wood, the apartment's wood. So I wanted this liner, and that's what this is. This is a liner, and I'm so glad it's bendable. It's so good, and you could wipe it. So if anything spills underneath the sink, any one of those cans or, you know, anything that you put under your sink, this will be able to catch it, and you'll be able to wipe it clean real good. And I like this for that. So thank you, Nancy. Now this is the last package that Nancy sent to me. Let me see what this is. Yeah, and I had those the grocery bag holder, and I had the under the sink liner that was on my wish list, and it was very inexpensive. The bag holder was like $6, $5 or $6. And I think this liner was like, it could have been 10 to, let me see, anywhere from $7, $8, $9, $10 or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but I know that I got some things on the wish list that's not as low as it is, but low as these things at least. But let's see what this is. Okay. All right, Nancy. What you doing? I didn't have this on my wish list. So, oh. Okay. Let's see what this is. It hangs, and it hangs, but those are, I don't know what those are. I'm gonna check this box out. I didn't order it. I mean, I didn't have this on my wish list. So let's see what this is. Okay. So, okay, these are ceramic, these plastic cups, pots. Let me show you one of these. That's pretty neat. Okay. It looks like this is a pot. This is a pot holder. Okay, so I'm glad it's plastic. Okay. So looking at the instructions, this is like a plant holder. And looking at the instructions, this is how it's supposed to be. And I'm assuming that it's supposed to be hung, because I'm looking at the hardware where it's supposed to hang. So, you know what? This would be nice hanging right there. Okay, well, I'll figure this out and I will hang it. And once I do, I have everything put together, I'll show you how I put this. But this is real cute, you know, and I'm going to make sure that I utilize this and I'm going to show you guys how I used it. And that's it for the unboxing for what I was gifted with in the kitchen. So the kitchen is coming along really good. You know, after I get the wood here for the backsplash, which I hope that be, uh, you know, soon. I hope it be soon because I could get the wood, the plywood, and have somebody cut it into threes, but that means I have to buy extra material to make it look like it's seamless. And I don't have money for that. I don't have money, you know, to do that. Only thing I can do is get that long wood and let them cut it down for me. And I apply this hardware on the back of it and hang it behind the stove. And I want to give this kitchen a total transformation from what it looked like before plain kitchen to lively. So guys, thank you again for gifting me the items that you did give me, and even, you know, something that I didn't even ask for that somebody, Nancy, gifted me with. And I appreciate Greg and I appreciate Nancy for sending me that. And my friend Tammy, gifted me with the hardware that she knew that I wanted to hang the pictures with. So thank you guys, and thank you for stopping by and watching another video. Hey, it's kind of cool in Houston, Texas. I had to put something on that Snuggie, my little Snuggie, you know, because the weather changed. One day we were wearing shorts and t-shirts, and then the next day, you know, you could wear a light sweater, and then now it's like you have to put on a full coat. So, you know, and I know this is only temporary because, you know, it's getting ready. It's coming into spring and weather is changing. So with that being said, I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe on my channel. And I thank you so much for coming back to another video. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.